Hi there, my name is Bruce Coleman, and this is my journey to the 2013 NPC Masters National Championship. So let me start by telling you what instinctive training is not. It is not walking into the gym and saying, hey, what do I feel like doing today? No, that's simply not having a plan. And without a plan, you will see very little results. Truth of the matter be told, instinctive training is being like water. Be like water.
Like water. Now you put water into a cup, it becomes the cup. You put water into a bottle, it becomes the bottle. You put it in a teapot, it becomes the teapot. Now water can flow or it can crash. Be water, my friend.
Being able to instinctively adapt during a training session, like water. For example, let's say it's squat day, and you walk into the gym, and there's a whole gaggle of chicken leg guys in the squat racks doing curls. Well, you can stand there and get all bent out of shape, but that's not really going to help. So you may decide that you'll go ahead and work your calves and wait for a squat rack to be freed up. Or you may decide to grab a barbell and take it from the floor and do front squats. The point is, when you can make necessary deviations from your planned training routine instinctive, you may actually find that these become some of your best workouts. That's instinctive training. Then you'll be like water. This is from my current Thursday workout, and I've been experimenting with partial reps. And basically, partial reps allows you to handle heavier weights than what you could for a full range of motion. And from what I've read, what that does is that strengthens all the connective tissues that will actually allow you to lift heavier once you go back to full range of motion. Now, currently the jury's still out on that. We'll let you know how that works in about 6 weeks or so. Okay, so that 295, that kind of kicked my butt. So rather than do the 8 repetitions with 315 that I had planned, I instinctively decided to break it in half and do 2 sets of 4 reps. That worked well. It wasn't overtaxing, and I still got my 8 reps. Some of the apps that I use, there's at least 2 of them that I highly recommend. Alright, so the first app that I'd like to show you is actually called Gym Buddy. And on this app, it has the difference between this app and most of the other ones is that the other ones come with pictures and routines and all that stuff. But if you don't need any of that, And this one lets you create your own workouts, and you can create your own exercises, add your own exercises as well. The other very valuable thing is it has countdown timers. So right now I'm typically using the 90 seconds in between sets. Alright, and it keeps track of what you did your previous 5 workouts. It shows you that on the screen, but it keeps all of them. The beautiful thing about this is that if you're not keeping a log at all, it's kind of hard to remember what you did 2 weeks ago or even last workout with any kind of accuracy. This takes all the guesswork out of it. Alright, so that's the first one, and the next one that I highly recommend that you get is called the Tabata Pro. And this one has a very good, it lets you set your own cycles and intervals and work time and rest time. It also works with your music, and this is both of these apps. They work well while your actual playlist on your iPod is playing. So just these two apps alone make the iPod Touch essential. I would love to be able to use a mini, but guess what? Or that little nano thing, but you can't put any apps on it. And my iPhone actually has these apps as well, but that's more like my third level of backup because I don't like being in the gym with a phone and emails and texts and phone calls. No, that's my gym time. So if for whatever reason I forget my iPod Touch and my little backup MP3 player goes, the battery dies or something, and I'm forced to use my iPhone, then I can. All right. That's it for this week. Psalm 91. Whoever dwells in the shelter of the Most High will rest in the shadow of the Almighty. I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress, my God in whom I trust. Surely He will save you from the fowler's snare and from the deadly pestilence. He will cover you with His feathers, and under His wings you will find refuge. His faithfulness will be your shield and rampart. You will not fear the terror of the night, nor the arrow that flies by day, nor the pestilence that stalks in the darkness, nor the plague that destroys at midday. 1,000 may fall at your side, 10,000 at your right hand, but it will not come near you. You will only observe with your eyes and see the punishment of the wicked. If you say, "The Lord is my refuge," and you make the Most High your dwelling, no harm will overtake you, no disaster will come near your tent. For He will command His angels concerning you to guard you in all your ways. They will lift you up in their hands, so that you will not strike your foot against a stone. You will tread on the lion and the cobra. You will trample the great lion and the serpent. Because He loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. I will protect him, for he acknowledges my name. He will call on me, and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him with long life, and I will satisfy him and show him my salvation. Matthew 5, 3-10. Blessed are the poor in spirit, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted. Blessed are the meek, for they will inherit the earth. Blessed are those who hunger and thirst for righteousness, for they will be filled. Blessed are the merciful, for they will be shown mercy. Blessed are the pure in heart, for they will see God. Blessed are the peacemakers, for they will be called children of God. Blessed are those who are persecuted because of righteousness, for theirs is the kingdom of heaven. 1 Peter 2:9. You are a chosen people, a royal priesthood, a holy nation, God's special possession, that you may declare the praises of Him who called you out of darkness into His wonderful light. Numbers 6:24-26. The Lord bless you and keep you. The Lord make His face shine on you and be gracious to you. The Lord turn His face toward you and give you peace.